Alrighty, so I decided I wanted to take the A1 Mini to the next level and go multicolor, but I'm not about to spend a ridiculous amount of money on their AMS system. So I found the files for the BMCU unit, and I've begun printing out all the parts I'm going to need for, just to start out, 4-color. I cannot seem to figure out how these brackets would go together to hold it on top of the unit here. That supposedly attaches to here somehow. This is obviously the end stop plate and some mounting screws there for, I don't know, God knows how this goes together. So for now I got a bag of parts and a half completed open source AMS unit. I just found the electronics on Amazon, I believe. It's going to be about $130, so this is by no means a cheap project. This is probably about, all in, I think about $8 in filament. But still, fuck you, Bambu, for trying to sue people. I mean, I love this printer, but I'm just not a fan of what's going on in the legal realm right now with Bambu. So I'm going to make my own AMS, and when I can get this thing up and working, I will show you guys more. Having a lot of trouble finding alternative mounts that I can kind of just, you know, by looking at the model intuitively tell, okay, that's going to fit. So I found a SCADIS wall mount for this, as well as the AMS hub, which I'm going to order. So like that, I could attach it to something like this, just right behind the 3D printer. Finally got some of the racks up and some of the shelves. They're not really being utilized the best at the moment, but I've got a lot more racks here. Really been loving that holographic build plate. It's going to look cool on the wall. And then this is kind of what I've been preparing for a sales table, so I can take some of my 3D prints to market. Got some SCADIS corner shelves. I will be putting together a project and uploading it to MakerWorld with all of these separate files together on separate build plates, all in one project. So if you guys are interested in setting up something like this so you can sell your 3D prints, let me know down in the comments and I'll get to work on that. Still really happy with how this came out. I'm a firm believer that you should be able to take the A1 Mini and A1 printer at the very least past 166% speed. There should be like a mode that's like 200% speed that says may break things. I think that would be kind of funny.